We're live. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome everybody out to today's episode, travelingbeastradioshow.com. Head over and subscribe so you can get emails daily on the updates when we send out the new audios. Also head over to the app on iTunes and download the Traveling Beast app. Guys, I'm super pumped. I'm super excited to bring to you guys today some more value. The other day, I think it was day before yesterday, we talked about how to make money with only your allotted time. So I wanted to show you how to increase that with only allotted time as well, right? So basically how you can make money with Fiverr, Freelancer, Angie's List, things like that, but at an accelerated pace, right? So a lot of people, I don't have money for traffic. I don't know how to run Facebook ads. I'm not sure how to do PPC kind of thing. Well, I'm going to give you guys 3 ways today that you could take to the bank to increase the audio from the other day. So if you have not listened to the audio from the other day, I think it was day 19 or 20. Again, just download the app. Also, something I've figured out is that people are actually listening in live, which is really cool. So if you're listening in live, drop some comments, like it, share it, download the Spreaker app, Spreaker, so that you can also chime in and chat and things like that. And I think that that's going to help you with listening in on your Android, right? So a lot of people can't download the Traveling Beast app from Android, but they can download the Spreaker app. So again, thanks to I forgot who it was, but somebody brought to my attention that you could download the Spreaker app. So shout out to them. Let's get started, guys. So the first thing that you're going to do with, increasing traffic for Freelancer, for Fiverr. And again, if you did not hear the other audio, for this one to make sense, you're going to want to head back to that one. All right. So the first number one thing is posting in Facebook groups, guys. Back when I was, struggling, if you will, and looking to increase my sales so that I didn't have to go back to work, what I would do is I'd actually go into Facebook groups, right? And I would either contact, people that were looking for some type of design, and then I would be the middleman, right? So if somebody's looking for a logo, you can charge them $50. You can head over to Fiverr, and you can do it for 10, 5 or 10. Posting in Facebook groups for somebody that maybe needs a blog post. Again, that's what I normally did, was I would blog for people. And being that there was a lot of, blogging companies, if you will, back then, it wasn't hard for me to find some work. If you are good at writing, if you are good at search engine optimization, I do highly suggest you post in Facebook groups. And it really can just be in the form of a question. Anybody in here need a logo? Hit my inbox. I mean, it's literally as simple as that. And people will inbox you. If they don't, you post again in another group. And join groups like, advertising groups, marketing groups, things like that. All right. So the second one is going to kind of align with Facebook groups as well, but a little more in lines of building relationships. You can find these people inside of Facebook groups, which are MLM leaders. So think about it, guys. MLM leaders are always constantly building a brand. Or most of them, at least, the ones that understand branding. So you can reach out to them, build a relationship, let them know that you do logos, let them know that you write, or whatever your freelance creativity is, right? So don't forget that on Fiverr and Freelancer, you can also have your profile for your gigs, and you can send them that, or you can even post that in the Facebook groups in relation to the last tip. So again, posting in Facebook groups, number one, and then number 2, building relationships with leaders. So another thing that I did back when, again, I was struggling, and I did is just reach out to leaders and ask them, how things were going, how's their business flowing, how's traffic, things like that. And generally, the ones that do need help, they'll tell you. So it doesn't have to be rocket science. You are going to get people that are going to say no. But again, this is using only your allotted time. So if you're struggling like me, you don't have many resources, you're kind of going broke, this is definitely some good, nuggets for you. All right. So the third thing that we have for increasing your traffic to your Fiverr or freelance profile, and even your Angie's List profile, right? If you're doing that, I do have one person that reached out and said they signed up for Angie's List. So people are definitely taking action on this stuff, and you guys should be as well. So the third thing is Craigslist. So there's a lot of people on Craigslist that need, services like house cleaning, services, website design, blogging, all across the board that we've discussed. Post on Craigslist, guys. Make it a simple ad. Don't complicate it. Providing web design and graphic services, please contact for pricing. That's all it is, right? And people start to email you, things like that. So again, I mean, this is stuff you could do in 20 minutes. I mean, literally almost as fast as I've done this audio. You could have your first, Facebook post. You could have your first contact with an MLM leader or somebody, that needs your services. And you could also post a Craigslist post in that same time. I mean, literally, it's not hard, guys. Set up a Craigslist account. Go into the, services offered section and offer your services, and these are things that I think most people don't know if it works. So they're afraid to do it. But guys, think about it. If it doesn't work, what'd you lose, right? You lost a little bit of time. And I think most people on the internet, even though we value our time so much, until we're having success, all we're doing is wasting our time anyway, right? So why not, quote unquote, waste your time doing something productive, doing something that will potentially link you to that next sale or even link you to that next connection that can take you to the next level. So again, guys, let me recap for you. Posting in Facebook groups, building relationships with MLM leaders, and posting on Craigslist. So guys, I hope you got some value from today's audio. I know that we've had last 7 days, 1,300 people or 1,300 plays. I don't know about people, but 1,300 plays, which is quite a bit of plays. Lots of people inboxing me saying, Jermaine, keep them going. So if you want to keep hearing them, head over to travelingbeastradioshow.com, subscribe, throw in your email, head over to Spreaker and the iTunes app, right? Head over to iTunes, download Spreaker, and also download the Traveling Beasts app so that you can, get updates as I provide these every day. Last thing, guys, head over to the Traveling Beasts Road Trip fan page, like all the posts, drop me a comment, right? That's what keeps me going on, providing these audios. And guys, I'll keep posting on this page throughout the year. We're always traveling anyway. So again, as long as I see the engagement and I get the continued support, I'll continue to take my, my time out of my busy day every morning to give you guys some value. So Jermaine Lee Monster still here signing out. Much love. Peace.